The ocean. That's the theme from a new Stephen King movie. ACDC's last album was Fly on the Wall. Why Fly on the Wall?
Fly wherever you like.
Well, what decided you on this bizarre title for the new album?
British Airways.
That's a good plug we can get in there.
I mean, I'm much better looking these than Joan Collins.
Are you the Joan Collins of rock and roll, do you think, Angus?
He can't get his ankles behind his ears.
No, don't be too sure. That's not what I'd heard. Right, now, talking seriously about the new album, please. Do you reckon that this is a sort of move in any direction from your early days, or are you trying to consolidate on your early sound?
Depends what sort of move, what bowel move, or, you know. I think it's probably, we always do something a bit different. And with this one, we've certainly done that.
In what way would you describe it as different?
Well, we thought when we always had to have a little plan of attack. And Malcolm came up with the fly idea. It's not really like a deep thing.
Nah, just a throw off.
You know, the fly thing relates to, you know, like we've been spied on a few times, you know, people always sort of looking, you know, let's get out and harass ACDC, you know, for a week or so. And here's little ACDC always hiding anyhow, you know, because we've never been big media pushers or, you know, we try to keep away. I mean, I've got me dance club and things to think of, you know. How would the neighbours react, you know, with some dwarf next door and they know he's one of these, you know?
Actually, do you spend a lot of your time living in Australia, or do you spend more of your time running around the world these days?
A bit of both.
Well, all over the place, really, you know.
I mean,
we're just enjoying it,
You let him run around in Sydney.
Exactly. I mean, you haven't lost your Geordie accent, Brian, I must say.
Aye, well, you know, it amuses the lads.
So tell me, how did ACDC start off?
It was me and Malcolm. We had a bass player and drummer we hired because they had a PA system. And I don't know who the guy was singing. We never did find out.
Still thinking about it.
We're still trying to remember his name, actually. Yeah.
So when was it that Bon Scott joined?
He joined about,
month and a half after, wasn't it? When we was through Adelaide.
yeah. Actually, it was a funny situation because we was our sister-in-law's and we said, why do you call yourselves ACDC? From the sewing machine. She doesn't want to. We thought about it. We said, great. And all of a sudden, we found this agent in Sydney. A week later, we got all these calls from Melbourne, Adelaide, all the different cities of Australia wanting us to come down to play gigs. So we thought, oh, this is great. You know, we all packed in our day gigs, or I did.
I think they liked the name.
We got down and we played to all these transvestites through the name of the band.